Welcome to session 5, plotting of 2D, 3D plots and subplots in MATLAB. These are the contents of today's session, that is classification of plot, basic commands of plot, labels and annotations, types of plot. First we will see the different types of plot. These are the types of plot categorized according to their function and uses. These are categorized in line graphs, bar graphs, area graphs, directional graphs, radial graphs and scatter graphs. These are 2D graphs. There are also 3D graphs. Then basic commands of plot. So plotting the x versus y axis or x values versus y values. These are the basic commands. X is the independent variable or it is array starting from 0 to end point 20 with increment of 0.2. Y is a dependent variable. Y is function of x. This is the function. Then y2 comma colon indicate the second row of y values, and this is the third row of y values. Then use command plot x comma y. It will plot x axis versus y axis. These are the some toolbars used for modification of the graph. This is the edit mode, this is zoom in, zoom out, pan and rotate. So first we will see the example of basic commands in MATLAB. So this is the home screen of MATLAB. These are some garbage stuff. So clearing that screen, use CLC to clear the screen. Okay. Then we will see clear all. Clear all command will clear all the values, garbage values. Then close all. It will close all the figures if they are open. So these are the basic three commands, that is clear all, close all and CLC. So running the first example, I will copy paste that example into command window. Here this is the editor and this is the command window. So running the first example. To run the example, there are three options. You can directly copy paste the editor, your code or script into the command window, or you can press the F5 button, or you can press this symbol. This is the figure 1, x versus y. These are the three graphs of three different values of y. So we'll see the labels and annotation. How to add the titles, labels, axis names or legends to the graph. To add the title, this is the command title in bracket in quote. This is the title of graph, line plot x versus y. To add the axis names or axis labels, use code x label in bracket in quote. This is the x-axis name, that is x values. For y labels or y-axis, use y label in bracket in quote. This is the y-axis. Okay. And to add the legend, that is name to the different graphs, use legend command in bracket in cursive bracket. This is the first label, this is the second label and this is the third label. And the position of legend is indicated here, location southwest. You can see here will be the location of legends. We will see in MATLAB. To add the annotations and axis names, title name etc, first enter the command hold space on, then this is the title and axis name. So you can copy paste that program here. You can write title in bracket, this is title, the next label, y label and legend. When you enter, this is the legend, this is the x value, this is label to the x axis, this is the y axis, and this is the name to the graph. Okay, I'll close that. Next, this is the line plot. Here we are plotting the x-axis versus y-axis. This is x range or x array starting from minus 2 pi to 2 pi with increment of pi by 6. So pi indicate the already stored value, y is function of x, here this is y function, then command plot x comma y comma, this is the description of that plot, that is this indicate the line type dash dash, here you can see the red color, red dash type, then R indicate the red color, S indicate the marker type, S is the square, then line width, we are selecting the line width as 2, then marker edge color, the square surrounded by black color, K indicates the color black, marker face color, that is this marker or point color is green, and marker size is 10. We'll see this example in MATLAB. Okay, so first we'll write CLC, then clear all. Okay. So this is the line plot example. So here you can see XY plot. This line is indicated by dash line. Marker is indicated by green square surrounded by black color. Okay. Next example, this is the multiplot. Multiplot is used to plot different values of x and y or different values of y in single graph. Here x is the array moving from 0 to 20, y is function of x, y2 is also function of x, but here y1 is different than y2. y1 is sine of x and y2 is cos of x. So plotting these two different functions in single plot, we use plot yy x comma y1 x comma y2, and this is the plot. So it will plot the different values of y for single x-axis. So this is for y1 and this is axis for y2. So moving on the next example, we'll see multiplot. So this is plot of x values versus y1 values, and these are the y2 values. Okay. Next is the log, semi-log plot. To plot semi-log or log values on xy plot, we use the function semi-log pi. So here y-axis is semi-log. We can plot the semi-log x-axis also. So here the x values are there, x running from 0 to 10 with increment of 0.1, and here we are plotting the semi-log y as x comma 10 dot raised to x. X indicate the values of x. These are point to point values. Okay. So here the semi-log plot. Okay, here the x values are linearly vary from 0 to 10 with increment of 1, and here the axis y is semi-log axis. Moving on next slide, this is the log plot. X is log space minus 1 to 2 indicate the values of x axis moving from 10 raised to minus 1 to 10 raised to 2. Log space means 10 raised to minus 1 to 10 raised to 2 values. Okay. Next one, to plot that graph values, use function loglog x comma exponential of x comma, this is the line type, dash type, and marker is square type. So we write here s. Then this is function grid on or off. So we put the grid on. We'll see what is this example. So this is the loglog graph. Write CLC, clear on, put the code, and this is the loglog graph. Okay, these are the x values from 10 raised to minus 1 to 10 raised to 2, and these are the y values. Okay, next, this is the bar plot. This is the second category of plot. This is the types of plot, that is bar plot. X is moving from value minus 2.9 to 2.9 with increment of 0.2. So to plot the bar graph or bar plot, we use the command bar in bracket x value. This is the function of y, or y is equal to f of x exponential in bracket minus x point star x. Okay, and indicated by color red. R is the red color. So you see this is the bar example or bar plot. So this is the bar plot. You can change color here in this command. Okay, write CLC, clear out, clear all those garbage values if are there. Then moving the next plot, this is the stem plot. T is linspace minus 2 pi to 10, sorry, minus 2 pi to 2 pi with equally spaced 10 values. So it will cut, this is command linspace will cut minus 2 pi to 2 pi in 10 segments. So here function s is a stem, h is a handler. So it will store the function of this graph. So stem t comma cos of t, these are the functions x and y, fill by dash dash lines. Then this is the h is the handler. Then set command will set the value of property of h, that is set the value. Get is the command to get the value of handler. Get h baseline line style as a dotted, this is the set command. Set h marker face color as a red. So this is the marker color. Okay, we'll see this example in MATLab. is the same scheme plot. These marker colors are indicated by red color, and these are the dash colors lines. This line style is dash type. Here we use dash. Next one is the pie chart. It is type of area plot. X is equal to 1, 2, these are the values. This is array 1, 2, 0.8, 4 and 6. These are the different values. Then we use command explode. Explode command is used. This is the pie chart. The x values are, these values are x values 1, 2, 0.8, 4 and 6. Okay, then this is the explode command. Explode, this is array 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. Okay, so x are the different values 1, 2, 0.8, 4, 6. Okay, to put or to show that values in graph, the function is used 1 divided by sum of that all values, that is sum of 1, 2, 0.8, 4 and 6. So the first area will be 1 divided by sum of all these values. Second area will be 2 divided by sum of all these values into 100. So pi x comma explode will indicate this pie chart. Color map, we can change the color map. Here the jet color map is used. Okay, we'll see this example in MATLAB. So this is the pie chart. Here